Tension and cynicism. So in the 20s, I think we're in the 20s now again. This is just part of the landscape that people don't want to pay attention. People's attention is rare. People's attention is shattered, often by email, social media, etc. People are so busy. People have so many things that are designed to pull them in different directions. This attention-sucking machine that is social media, for example. Most people's ability to, I've had a lot of friends say, I can't read a book anymore. I was starting to get that way, then I retrained my brain so I can, because I didn't want to become like that, So it's very hard to get and keep people's attention. If you see a modern children's TV channel, it's quick things every few seconds, right? You watch an old film, it's really, did people pay attention to this? Our brains have changed. So this is important to understand in your marketing, though the way attention works, if someone feels interested in something, they'll do it for hours. I have ADHD, right? So I'm a more extreme version of the modern times in some ways. If something's interesting to me, if I love it, if I can see it's gonna help me, I'll do it for hours uninterrupted. Yeah, so people still have that capacity. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I don't know, podcast, Joe Rogan's podcast, 2 to 3 hours long, and one of the most popular podcasts on the internet. Long form is it still can work, but bear in mind, Joe Rogan also chops his podcast up into little 5-minute clips on YouTube. Okay, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So to bring people into that, think of it as an attention funnel, to engage people. Often I'll see a little thing and be like, oh, how to do something cool. And I'll watch 3 minutes and I go, then I watch the rest of the 2 hours, I like it. That's the funnel of attention. Cynicism. This is good news. If you're ethical, this is good news. People have become cynical about motherfucking marketing. People have become cynical about Sith marketing. People have become cynical about pushy sales, manipulative sales. It's like we've developed an immune system to the worst of capitalism. There's also a cynicism to how people present themselves now. A lot of young people have got very good at photography and Instagram, these kind of things, Snapchat, whatever. They're also wise to some of the risks there now. That's why Snapchat was popular, because it's less permanent than say Facebook, right? So there's definitely a changing times around this. Mostly I think for the better, because it mostly encourages really integrous marketing. There's feedback. One of our venues just fucking ripped us off and kept a load of money they should be giving back to us. And it's very easy to go online and start giving them bad reviews. Very, very easy. And I think that encourages ethical behavior, So we live in cynical times. We live in attention deficit times. This is just something to bear in mind, particularly if you're 35 plus like me and you're watching this.